Let's go Broncos! We all know and have seen that Sean Payton has been doing an excellent job as the head coach of the Denver Broncos, but now he has a new challenge ahead of him. I'll tell you everything that's been going on behind the scenes, but first, make sure you've hit the like button if you've been a Denver Broncos fan for over 22 years. It's great to see longtime fans here. Not just longtime fans, but fans of all ages. If possible, comment something like this: "The Denver Broncos live in my heart." After a challenging season that demonstrated resilience and growth, the team now faces a unique obstacle in the offseason: a brain drain. This term encapsulates the continued poaching of the Broncos coaching and personnel staff by other teams, a testament to the league's recognition of Sean Payton's system and its effectiveness, even with a roster that many rank near the bottom. Here's what's going on. After a season in which the Broncos were able to compete with top-tier teams like the Buffalo Bills despite a talent-depleted roster, teams across the NFL are aggressively targeting Denver's coaching staff. The Chicago Bears recently hired Denver tight ends coach Declan Doyle as their offensive coordinator. Considering the Broncos tight ends group was ranked 30th in the league, this move underscores Doyle's prowess as a coach. It's less about current results and more about the potential he's shown. Meanwhile, David Shaw, another key figure in Denver's coaching structure, has also been approached by Chicago, though he's staying with the Broncos for now. But that's not all. The Detroit Lions are reportedly in talks to hire passing game coordinator Johnny Morton to replace Ben Johnson as their offensive coordinator. On top of this, Denver's assistant GM, Darren Muggy, has been hired by the New York Jets. Even Vance Joseph, a prominent figure in the organization, is rumored to be interviewing for head coaching opportunities. The departures are piling up, and for a moment, it seemed like the Broncos could face a severe exodus of talent. However, there's a silver lining, and it's a big one. Jim Leonhard, who played safety for Denver in his playing days and is now a highly sought-after coach, has made the decision to stay with the Broncos. Leonhard had been in consideration for several defensive coordinator roles across the league, but decided to stick with Payton's vision. His decision mirrors that of Ben Johnson's with the Lions in recent years, a coach who saw the potential of his current team and chose loyalty over a new opportunity. Leonhard's choice speaks volumes about his belief in Payton's system and the future trajectory of the Broncos. The backing of Denver's ownership, led by the Walton Penner family, plays a crucial role here. With the league's wealthiest owner at the helm, the Broncos are uniquely positioned to offer competitive incentives to retain top-tier coaching talent. While the NFL imposes a salary cap on players, no such cap exists for coaches and staff, allowing Denver to invest heavily in its coaching infrastructure. This financial flexibility has already proven to be a game changer, enabling the franchise to retain key figures like Leonhard and potentially attract more talent to Mile High. Sean Payton's leadership is another cornerstone of this retention strategy. His ability to mentor and develop coaches into future leaders has turned Denver into a destination for aspiring coaching talent. For those looking to make a name for themselves in the NFL, joining the Broncos staff is now seen as a career accelerator. Payton's system has proven effective even under challenging conditions, making it an attractive environment for coaches eager to learn and succeed. Looking ahead, there's much to be optimistic about. The Broncos have shown they can compete even with limited resources. With draft picks returning, a clearer cap situation, and the Sean Payton system entering its second full season, the team is poised to make a significant leap. The commitment of coaches like Jim Leonhard only reinforces the belief that Denver is building something special. Add to this the possibility of Payton bringing in familiar faces from his past to further strengthen the coaching staff, and the Broncos seem well prepared to tackle the challenges of the offseason. Finally, a notable side story involves offensive lineman Quinn Meinerz, who declined an alternate spot at the Pro Bowl. His decision to forego the opportunity reflects his self-confidence and determination to be recognized as one of the league's best. It's a mindset that resonates with the broader culture Sean Payton is instilling in Denver, a refusal to settle for mediocrity and a commitment to striving for greatness. As the offseason unfolds, the Broncos find themselves at a crossroads, navigating both losses and opportunities. How will the team fill the gaps left by departing coaches? Can Sean Payton continue to attract and develop top-tier talent? And most importantly, will these moves translate to on-field success in the upcoming season? Broncos country, we want to hear from you. How do you feel about the current state of the team? Are you confident in Sean Payton's ability to steer the ship? And what are your thoughts on the Chiefs' Super Bowl run? Are you tuning in, or are you already focused on next season? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned as we continue to cover every twist and turn of this pivotal offseason. The story of the Denver Broncos this offseason isn't just about survival, it's about transformation. Sean Payton's vision has been clear since day one: build a resilient, competitive team capable of thriving under pressure. This brain drain phenomenon may seem like a setback, but in reality, it's a reflection of the respect and demand Payton's system has garnered across the NFL. Other franchises see what's happening in Denver and want to replicate it. That's no small feat for a team that, just a couple of seasons ago, was struggling to find its identity. Let's break down what this means for the Broncos moving forward. First, the departures of coaches like Declan Doyle and the potential loss of Johnny Morton underscore the importance of continuity in coaching. While it's never easy to replace talented staff, the Broncos are uniquely equipped to handle these transitions. Payton's reputation for building coaching pipelines is well documented, and Denver's ability to bring in fresh talent, combined with the financial resources to retain key figures, puts them in an enviable position. In fact, this situation could turn into a strength for the team if Payton and the front office successfully navigate these changes and bring in high potential coaches to fill the gaps. Jim Leonhard's decision to stay, however, may be the most significant development of the offseason so far. His commitment not only stabilizes a crucial part of the coaching staff, but also sends a powerful message to the rest of the league. Leonhard's choice to turn down opportunities elsewhere suggests that he sees the Broncos as a team on the rise, a place where coaches and players alike can thrive. This kind of loyalty and belief in the organization can have a ripple effect, influencing other coaches and even players to consider Denver as a top destination. But make no mistake, this offseason isn't without its challenges. The Broncos will need to find creative solutions to maintain momentum, especially as they continue to build around the foundation laid during Payton's first year. The front office will play a pivotal role in ensuring the team has the right mix of coaching expertise and player talent to compete in a highly competitive AFC. While the departure of figures like Darren Moogie to the Jets represents a loss, it also highlights the depth of talent within Denver's organization. Developing that kind of depth is a sign of a healthy franchise. On the player side, Quinn Maynard's decision to decline the Pro Bowl alternate spot may seem like a minor storyline, but it speaks volumes about the culture being cultivated in Denver. His unwillingness to settle for being a backup reflects the kind of confidence and determination that could define this team moving forward. This mindset, combined with the strategic leadership of Sean Payton, has the potential to create a winning culture, one that demands excellence at every level. Looking ahead, the Broncos have a lot to look forward to. The return of key draft picks and the potential for cap relief in the coming years set the stage for significant improvements on the roster. Payton's ability to maximize talent, something he demonstrated repeatedly last season, will be critical as the team looks to close the gap with AFC powerhouses like the Buffalo Bills and Kansas City Chiefs. And while the Broncos didn't make a deep playoff run this year, the foundation has been laid for future success. Broncos fans, this is your moment. We want to hear from you. What do you think about the departures from the coaching staff? Are you optimistic about Jim Leonhard staying with the team? And what are your expectations for the upcoming season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Together, we'll navigate this offseason and look forward to what's shaping up to be an exciting future for the Denver Broncos. Go Broncos!